Hey, it's Kimmy with Morning Moments with Positive Energy. Hope you're doing great today. There's this post over on my other page, Positive Energy, on Facebook that I had posted, and it said, "You want to know a good way to face your fears? Make them a challenge." And that gets your subconscious mind to go into a competition mode, if you will, against yourself. Try it, it works. And somebody had responded back by saying, well, it does work, but only for a short time. And that's absolutely right. It's only for a short time. But you do have the choice to redirect those thoughts, fear thoughts, into the direction that you would rather go to help you accomplish what you want to accomplish. So when the fear thought comes in and it tempts you to sit back down and stay in your comfort zone instead of confronting the fear, then you can immediately start changing the thoughts. Be aware of it and start changing the thoughts. So challenge those thoughts, challenge the fear thoughts each time. You can't just do it once and then sit back down and say, well, I tried. You got to keep doing it. It's a lot of practice. And sometimes you will have the fear thought come in and you really will give up. And you'll sit back down and you'll go back into your little comfort zone. And you will, delay yourself that much longer. So the next time the fear thought comes in and says, I don't really want to do this. This is like too difficult. It's just so much easier to sit back down and just stay in this nice, comfy little spot. And then you have to stand up to it. You have to say, nope, because what I want is on the other side of that fear. So no matter how big and scary that fear may seem, I'm going to go right through it. I'm just going to do it anyway. And because I know that on the other side lies that feeling I want to feel, a sense of accomplishment, that good feeling that, hey, I went ahead, I felt the fear, but I did it anyway. And I feel just great. I feel so good about myself. I'm so glad that I didn't just listen to that other side of me that says, just don't even try. Just stay down here in this nice, comfy little area, this nice, comfy little spot. And you can do it. I've done that many of times. And boy, there was so many times that I can tell you that I still do that, of course. That I can remember having extreme anxiety from so much fear. But I made the choice each time. No, well, not each time. Sometimes I just went back and sat back in my little comfy spot and said, well, it's just not worth it. But then there's other times that I remind myself that, hey, I felt all those frightening feelings the whole time. But what I wanted on the other side of that, I made that bigger than what my fear is. I made that bigger. I made that forefront. I kept that as my main focus. And so here's this little fear thought over here that just keeps eating away at me and saying, yeah, but it's so scary, I just don't want to do this. And I just kept going right on ahead, right on that straight on that road. I said, no, I'm going to do this. And each time that I felt that fear and did it anyway, it was just the best of feelings afterwards. And the thing about it is, though, is that you have to keep doing it. You can't just do it once or twice. It's just an ongoing practice, and I think all of us feel that. It's just one of those things that you have to get through. And definitely, you can use EFT, the Emotional Freedom Technique, if you want to help yourself get through it a little easier. And so then with that, as you know with my other videos where I've showed you the sequence of the tapping technique, you can just tap on it. And you can bring your anxiety levels like from a 10 down to a 1 just by doing the tapping. And it'll make it a lot easier to go and face that fear. Because what you're doing is you're taking that fear thought and knocking it down to where it's less intense, and it doesn't seem quite as frightening as before. So give that a try and think about doing the EFT for it and see what you come up with. And hey, I'm so glad you joined me, and I'll keep making videos on a variety of issues. And if you have any requests, like I say, give me a shout, comment, and as always, please like and share my page, Morning Moments with Positive Energy. Thanks, bye.